Hey guys, Coach Mays here. I just wanted to get on here today and first thank you for joining us and checking out what is coaching with Commit to Fit. That is my purpose here today to talk about that. So just to give you a little forewarning, my daughter is napping, which is not something that happens very often. So she might wake up and want to be a part of the video. I also have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and my dogs are kind of noisy. I just put them outside, but hopefully they keep it a little quiet and don't interrupt the video. But anyway, and here, speaking of, there's a kitty cat coming to join us. But that's why I do this. I do this to work from home and be with these loved ones that I can take care of. That way I can let my dogs out when they need to go pee. I can hang out with them and I don't feel bad that I have dogs that just sit in a house for 12 hours a day and nobody hangs out with them, or they're holding their bladder for 8 hours or 10 hours or whatever it is. So and ultimately my daughter was how I even got into this. So to give you a little background story, I was working full-time as an RN and I had my daughter. I took maternity leave, and prior to having her, I didn't know what it was going to be like to leave her after having her and bonding with her. And even actually when I was pregnant, I remember visiting daycares and I was crying and I was like, I haven't even met her yet. And I can't even imagine handing her off to somebody. So once my maternity leave was up and I started going back to work, I was struggling really hard and I didn't want someone else raising her for 40 hours a week, 40 plus hours a week, with commute and everything. And I wanted to be there for her, and I would come home and she would scream bloody murder, and I swear to you it was because she wanted to know where I was. I mean, we had already created that bond in utero and then while I was home on maternity leave, and to this day we are very still attached, and I'm grateful for that. I actually really appreciate it because I ended up finding something that worked for me, and I was able to quit my full-time nursing job, and I've been working at home with my daughter by my side ever since. And yes, we are very attached to one another, and that's okay. It might be a problem for this little guy. I have a very large belly. I could show you right here. I am about to pop any day now with our son. And so anyway, they are my reason, my why, how I got into this in the first place. And they're my motivating factor to run this business and work from home so I can raise them myself and not have to hand them off to somebody else and worry about what they're learning somewhere else, what they're seeing, So anyway, that's the gist of that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot about my background that I could share with you guys as far as all that is concerned. It's really provided our family with financial freedom and time freedom that I've been able to be at home with my daughter. And the fact that my husband lost his job 8 months ago and he's been without a full-time job the last 8 months. So I've been able to work a flexible schedule. I've been able to support our family, and we've been able to, when I first started, it was helping out with the bills, it was paying for groceries, it was doing this and that, and now we've gotten to the point where we're able to start chiseling away at our debt. And actually now my husband, he just started a new job last week, and unfortunately he does not have a driver's license right now, so I am actually driving him to and from work. So in about 15 minutes I actually have to go pick him up. But that's the beauty and the flexibility of having this job and being able to work from home and make my own schedule. If I were to work a 9 to 5 or, another job where somebody else was making my schedule, we wouldn't necessarily be able to figure out like when I'd be picking him up. And, because with driving and traveling and, working that all out, it could be an even larger stress than it was for him searching for a job and me being pregnant and about to deliver any minute. So I'm just very grateful for the opportunity that it's given us, this ridiculous freedom. So anyway, that is the gist of that in my story. I can give you more details on it if you want, and I apologize if I am like short of breath at all. It's like literally about ready to pop any minute, like I'm waiting to go into labor. So anyway, What is coaching? What do I even mean by that? What do we do as coaches? Um, it's online health and fitness coaching, and you do not have to have a background of any sort as far as health and nutrition and fitness is concerned. I actually did, which was awesome for me because it's a passion of mine. I'm an RN, but I also have always been very large into working out, and I did sports and things like that. So that is a passion of mine, and I have found that if it's not already a passion, it starts to become a passion of coaches. And it's really just that whole mentality and just wanting to be a better you and be healthy and fit and eat well and fuel your body. And the more you learn about it, the more you want to do for yourself and for your family, and the more you want to share it with others. So I've really grown as a person as far as that's concerned. Like I said, I did have it in my background, but it's really become my life now because you are on a fitness journey, your health journey, and you're, always looking at ways to become better. Or, we stumble, we're not perfect, we don't eat perfect all the time. But it's just a matter of being a normal human being and doing what you can to live a healthy life, being a role model for your family and your friends and your clients, and sharing that with others. It's a social network, a social media networking position. So we do, like I said, it's all online. You can do things in person. There's nothing wrong with that. But the amazing thing is you have a larger market. You can reach and help a lot more people because of social media and this network marketing. It is not, I've heard, it's a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. People say that when they don't understand the MLM idea of it. So it is through Beachbody, which is a billion-dollar company in the United States and Canada, and we are actually opening in the UK in the middle of October. So we are going to have not only all the products and services, but the coaching opportunity is going to be available in the UK in mid-October. So it's so amazing. As of now, up until now, the coaching opportunity has only been available in the US and Canada. So expanding our market is huge. It's just really, really amazing, all the people that we are going to be able to help by doing this. The company is largely about fighting obesity and diabetes and all of the medical issues that come along with poor health and nutrition. And that's too something that I appreciate as an RN. I've come to find that a lot of RNs have transitioned into online coaches with Beachbody because we have the opportunity to reach people before they come into the hospital. So this is about getting to people before their health gets so bad that they are stuck in a hospital and they're on long-term care, long-term medicine, they have a chronic illness. So it's about reaching people before things get really bad. I mean, obviously we can still help others who do have chronic illnesses, and I've seen a lot of things get reversed, which is really, really incredible. So the products themselves they speak for themselves. If you don't know much about Beachbody, there are many workout programs: P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, Country Heat, Size. Shift Shop is a new one that just came out this year. I actually didn't know a whole lot about Beachbody. I had heard the name. I remembered hearing a couple names like Insanity, P90X. I'd never tried them. I heard about Shakeology. I didn't know anything about it. And so when this opportunity came to me, I decided to start researching it, and I was like, okay, how do I do this fitness business from home? What are these products? I need to know what they are, if I even like them. Do I want to share them with people? Is this something that I can do? And I'm very grateful that it has been the company that it is, and I've been able to appreciate them for who they are, because obviously you want to appreciate and enjoy and use the products yourself in order to share them with others. So I am very grateful that I found an awesome company with amazing products. They are basically a trainer's dream come true. Like I said, I think I mentioned that I have I was a personal trainer in the past, and you put a lot of work into creating meal plans and workout programs. But Beachbody already does that for you. So you don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to have certification in this or that and have all this background knowledge. This is already laid out for you. All the workout programs are laid out. It's basically like having a trainer in your house. So you help clients choose workout programs for them, ones that they would enjoy doing, ones that fit their level, and they all come with nutrition guides. And we make meal plans based on caloric needs, goals, and the nutrition guides. And literally, they work. They're 100% guaranteed, proven, scientifically proven to work. There have been clinical studies on Shakeology and how it helps with cravings and how it fills nutrient voids and what it does to the human body as far as digestion and energy, the probiotics, prebiotics, the phytonutrients. There's like so much involved with the Shakeology. It is not just a protein shake. I actually used to think that it was a fancy, expensive protein shake. And I used to get cheap protein powder off the internet. So I was like, I don't need that Shakeology. I already have something. Well, I was drinking protein powder, which actually the company that I got it from, they shut them down because they were lying about how much sugar was in the protein powder. But anyway, those are just protein powders, where Shakeology has protein in it, but that is not what it is. It is a nutrient dense shake. It's a meal replacement. It has over 70 nutrients in it. It has superfoods from all over the world. I could go on and on about Shakeology itself. But anyway, we use it as the base to our nutrition because of the way that it fills nutrient voids and the way that it helps your digestion. And that's another thing I could get into, the gut and how everything surrounds digestion and your intestines and your gut. Like it's incredible. But anyway, so that really, the idea of the actual coaching is very simple. It's a matter of being on your own health and fitness journey and sharing it with other people. We use social media because that's an easy way to reach a lot of people. And like I said, the company is very big on fighting obesity and poor nutrition and fighting diabetes and all sorts of other issues that come with bad nutrition. And the social media network marketing aspect of it, you are able to reach a lot of clientele. So you can obviously reach your friends and family and people that you know. And as far as growing your business larger, that's the beauty of social media and the age and era that we're in. So it's really simple. The concept is simple. It's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's a get rich quick. Yeah, you're going to snap your fingers and be a millionaire. No, it takes work and it takes dedication because, you have to find the people that are ready and willing to be on their fitness journey, the people that are ready and willing to work on their nutrition and their health and their fitness and exercise and get healthier. Not everybody is ready and willing to do that the first time that you talk to them. So it's a matter of putting in the time and effort and talking to people and finding the people that are ready. But the amazing thing is that everybody can benefit from health and nutrition. Not to knock other companies, but not everybody wears makeup. Not everybody wears leggings. And I'm not knocking those companies or anything, but I'm just saying the amazing thing about health and fitness is that everybody can benefit from it. It is good for everyone. So the opportunities really are limitless as far as that is concerned, as far as reaching out to your market is concerned and growing a business through that. That I really just kind of wanted to give you guys the basis understanding of it and give you a little background on my story and how I got into it. So I hope that kind of answers some baseline questions. And if there are more questions that you have that I have not answered, then please feel free to message me, ask me, and we can get into this into more depth. I have some other videos I can share with you as far as like compensation and how we earn our income and all that kind of good stuff, the nitty gritty, because everybody wants to know about that too, because we all have bills to pay and you might have mouths to feed. You got to put clothes clothes on their backs and put food on the table. So we are here to help other people, and that is what this business is about, is helping others. But we do realize that everybody needs a paycheck because that's how we all have to live and survive. So anyway, thanks guys so much for joining today, and let me know what questions you have. All right. See ya.